Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Episode 173. This is gonna be a really quick stream. My friend will literally be here. Could be here in literally 5 minutes, or he could be here in maybe 30 minutes. I have no idea. But I'm going to see a movie tonight. I'm going to see F1 with some buddies. So, I wasn't originally going to do this, but I'm going to just jump on and do a problem just because I wanted to keep the streak. I keep telling myself I do a video every day, so I feel like I got to do it. So we're gonna do a problem. This problem could take 5 minutes. It could take 30 minutes. I have no idea. I'm gonna jump in and take a problem out of here. Let's go like 1500, 1600. I think we're on like page 11 or something. We did this one yesterday. Minimum swaps to digit sum. What's up, Ethan? This stream's gonna be like literally. As soon as I finish this problem, I gotta go. I had to make one, bro. You know me, dude. I cannot. I felt terrible. Like I was like, I have to do it. I have to do it. So I had to get on it. I make time. So I got like literally maybe 5 minutes or like 20 minutes. I don't know. So let's have a look at this problem. I'm just gonna do it in Python. Just get it over with. I got this like huge protein shake right here, bro. I'm trying to chug it. I call it like an alpha shake, dude. I just throw so much bullshit in it. Anyway, you give it an array of nums, distinct positive integers. I think it's literally probably 1,000, maybe 1,500 calories. I throw so much fucking peanut butter, dude. I put the most disgusting shit in here, dude. I put pineapple, mango, peanut butter, honey, chocolate, chocolate flavored protein, and like protein, like fuck, what's it called? Fairlife milk, dude. You know Fairlife milk? Like this shit, dude. This is the one I put in there. Yeah, just like regular, like extra protein milk, I think. Whatever. Like, dude, tastes like fucking dog shit, dude. Not gonna lie. Like, you need to sort the array in increasing order based on the sum of digits of each number. If two numbers have the same digit sum, the small number appears first in the sorted order. Return the minimum number of swaps required to rearrange nums in this sorted order. 3 plus 7 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Bro, have you ever seen Mass Gainer? No, I have not. I'm looking kind of bigger, bro, on the fucking camera, dude. Like, low key. Like, I used to be so small, dude. Like, look at this, bro. I'm getting huge, dude. Like, a little bit low key. Like, compute the digit sum for each number. A swap is defined as exchanging the values at two distinct positions in the array. So what do we do here? We just do 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 10, 1. Sort it in, and just based on digit sum. Swap 37 with 100 to obtain the sorted order. Thus, the minimum number of swaps required to rearrange nums is 1. Okay. I understand this problem. I'm gonna say, has a 50% acceptance rate. I'm gonna say this problem isn't too bad, but maybe it is. Maybe I won't be able to solve it. I don't know. But I'm thinking we have to split up this problem into 2 parts, right? You got big gains going on, bro. Thank you, bro. Low key, bro. Low key. That shit is like 2,000 calories a serving. I drank it to gain mass back in the day. Man, I got fucking sticky shit on my fucking hand, dude. So I'm thinking here, like, I don't know. I mean, one, right? We can create like a new array, right? So first of all, we make a helper function, right? I think this is probably a brute force solution. I don't know if this will pass. Probably not if it has a 50% acceptance rate. I don't know. Nums consist of distinct positive integers. So that makes it easy. We're only working with positive integers. We use a helper function, right, to calculate this here, right? Helper function to, calculate 10, 1, right, from this array. Okay, right? And then 2, we can use like a 2-pointer approach and like sort it, right? 2-pointer approach to sort. Nums 10-5 brute force will not work here. Yeah, do you think this solution would work here or not? Like, 2-pointer approach, like to count the moves. I don't know. Maybe that won't pass, dude. I have no idea. Like, first sort the array based on digit sum as a tiebreaker, then map each original value to its index in the sorted array. Okay, so obviously this is a little bit more as promised. So I think this is what I was talking about here. We sort the based on the digit sum and value as a tiebreaker. Sort based on digit sum and value as a tiebreaker. Okay, right. Then map each original value to its index in the sorted array. Is this a greedy problem? I have no idea, bro. It is not a greedy problem. Hash map sorting. Maybe you could still solve it in a greedy way. That doesn't mean it's not. Shit, dude. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is sort based on this number, right? So let's use a helper function. Let's call it def sort array sort. Let's call it value sum. All right. Want to pass in our nums, right? Probably want to return an array. So let's do like array is equal to this, right? Want to jump through this, then go, okay, well, what are we going to do to sort this? So I guess we go, what? For I in nums, right? Range length nums. Let's char is equal to, no, sorry. Let's do num string is equal to string, or no, that won't work, dude. Then we'd have to add each shit, dude. Let's see. Is there a digit sum in Python and do it for you, like a method? Because that would be insane if there was, dude. I have a feeling that there is. Digit sum in Python? Is there a built-in one? Or no C++. Fuck, dude. I gotta go, bro. I'm literally gonna. My friend could literally walk through the door right now, like in any second. So I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't think I'd be able to solve a problem that quick. It's kind of looking like right now that I probably won't even be able to solve the problem. My friend could literally be here any second, dude. He's literally on his way here, so, and he's about 15 minutes away, so I don't know. It's not gonna be very long. Try an easy level problem if you're on a time crunch. Maybe we look at this one tomorrow. I think you're right. Yeah. Actually, let's look at a problem that I've done in the past. Just like sometimes I like to go back, you know, make sure I have the knowledge in order to solve it. I feel like it's a good thing to do. I'm feeling like a binary tree problem. I feel like I haven't done a binary tree problem. Oh shit! I think he's here. Fuck, hang on. He's gonna be here soon. You're on the right track, though. Yeah, let's jump into like a problem. He's leaving right now, so I got 15 minutes. Let's try and do 2 of these problems that I've done in the past. Like, let's do a DFS and a BFS problem. So let's look at one of these ones first. Lowest common ancestor of a binary tree, longest zigzag path in a binary tree. Let's try this one. Fuck it. I don't even know when I solve this, but oh, fuck, dude. I'm gonna reset it, dude. I'm not gonna look. Shit. Okay. Zigzag path in binary tree is as follows. Choose any node in the binary tree in direction left, right, or left. The current direction is right. Move to the right child of the current node. Otherwise, move to the left child. Okay, so we have to figure out, we have to know if we went right. Do we go right? Wait, hang on. Choose any node in the binary tree. If the current direction is right, move to the right child of the current node. Otherwise, move to the left child. Change the direction from right to left or from left to right. Repeat the second and third steps until you can't move in the tree. Zigzag lane. So left, right, left, right. Okay, so right, left, right. Okay, so what are we returning here? Longest zigzag path. Oh fuck, we're actually returning the path. Oh shit, okay. So we have to count the path. So I'm thinking when I used to do these problems back in the day, I always would do it recursively. I mean, we can do it either, iteratively or recursively. Oh shit. Maybe use a stack for this one. You think? Why do you think about using a stack, Ethan, bro? Or backtracking? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Maybe the stack approach is probably the best way to do it. Yeah, recursive function works great. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to think here. I mean, we can do it either. I feel like all of them are good ideas. Oh, dude. I'm literally exhausted from pickleball. Fuck me. I'm going to do an iterative approach. Just to warm up a little bit, right? So We have our stack, probably like if not root, right? Then we want to return 0. Have our stack here, while stack, right? We want to pop. What do we want to keep in here, right? We want to do. So I guess our first node can be whatever, right? What do we want to pass in here? Wondering how you landed on my For You page, Dishu Gag. That's it's from the gods, bro. The gods put me on your For You page, dude. Yeah. So what do we want to do here? Well, we probably want to pass in root.left, right? Because really we could either go left or right, right? Technically, right? We have a node here. We can go left or right. You know, could be whatever the nodes are here, right? So we need to think about both cases here, right? I feel like we can either go root.left, right? We want to pass in. I think I'm going to work with flags here, right? So either we can have a false flag. Maybe that means like right. You know, false can mean right, you know? And then we can have like a left being like true. You know? I feel like that kind of works out there, right? We can pass in a flag, right? So we went, our false is right. So let's put in false. And then we can put the length, right? Being 1. Trying to think here. I don't really know how to do it, like kind of like that. So maybe I'm just gonna do stack.append, and I'm gonna append this tuple, and I'm gonna append another one, right? To initialize it, right? So we go root.right. Sorry, root.left. This is true. My bad. Okay, this is false. We start with 1. You can store a stack of tuples of node left length and right length and keep a continuous maximum length outside of the loop. Okay. I think the way I'm doing it is correct, but let me know if it's wrong. But yeah, you are right. We want to set our max length here, right? We can have a max length is equal to 0. We have our stack. We pop from our stack, right? So we would go, I guess, node, direction, and then count is equal to stack.pop, right? And then what do we want to do here? Well, we pop from our stack, then we want to check, well, okay, well, if direction, right, then, so if direction, this would be that if it's true, right, then we want to, I'm from a non-tech background. Can you explain what you are making / teaching? I'm not really teaching anything. To be honest, if it's anything, I'm actually learning, and I'm literally garbage at this. So I'm just trying to. I've done this problem before. I'm just trying to, like, you know, make sure I have the understanding about how to solve it. That's all. This is pretty much like a competitive program website. Like, people use it to like get ready for interviews and stuff like that. Am I doing it to get ready for interviews? Yes. Am I doing it for fun? Yes. Do I enjoy doing it? Sometimes, but I just enjoy doing it, so I try and just be consistent with it. I wasn't gonna stream today, dude, but then I just I told myself, I was like, dude, I have to stream, dude. I feel bad, dude. I feel like if I didn't jump on, like I don't know. I just feel like I didn't complete my day, so I was like, fuck it, dude. I can't be a bitch, dude. I gotta jump on, dude. But anyway, we got a chug jug, dude. What chug jug? Oh fuck, dude. Ah, shit. Okay, so if the direction is true, then I guess if direction and node.right, right, then there needs to be, so if our direction is true, meaning that it's left, we have to go right, so then we would go stack.append, no dot right. For learning AI, it is important to learn DSA. I don't know, dude. Maybe, probably. I feel like you probably want to know DSA if you're getting into AI, but I don't know. I just use AI, bro. I don't make that shit. So, anyway. So no dot right. We want. Then we would make our thing. So we're currently true. We'd make it false. Then we'd add 1, right? Then we'd come over here. You need to know B tree data structure. What's DSA? Data structures and algorithms. Then we can also do, okay, like if not direction, right? And no dot left, right? Then we do stack dot append, no dot right, false, no true, count plus or equal to 1. Data structure and algorithms, data structure and algorithms. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I don't know if I'm thinking about this correct, but I do know we need to update our max length here, right? So, we do max length is equal to max length, and then I can't count, right? If not here, that works. But then we also have to think about, okay, oh, we got some more stuff. Oh, I don't know why you need to learn AI isn't a main point of AI, as it's main point of AI. It is for it to be easy, though. If you want to actually write a neural network, you mostly need to understand linear algebra and matrices. Yeah, bro, that's Ethan, bro. Ethan the GOAT, dude. He's the math whiz, bro. Why aren't you making AI, bro? You should be making AI, Ethan. Low key. Type shit, bro. Man, dude, this protein shake is literally garbage what I made, dude. But I have to drink it, dude. I gotta put on the weight, bro. I can't be skinny anymore. Okay. So I believe I don't know if this is right, but I'm thinking here we should also append the opposite, right? But maybe no dot left would be undefined, right? So I've written a neural network before, but I couldn't compete with OpenAI or Anthropic. Let's go, bro. You can call it Ethan AI, bro. Well, Max, you were right yesterday. Ethan is quite a knowledgeable friend you got there. Yeah, bro, he's the GOAT, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Don't near enough graphics cards to train the models. Dude, this guy knows everything, bro. I'm telling you. I've never asked him a question and he didn't know the answer, bro. The guy's cracked, bro. Like, he knows everything. Like, he's the GOAT, dude. He's a good friend too. Ever tried using Google Colab, Ethan? Are you into dev, and what role are you finding right now? I'm from non-tech, fully into dev, now learning Next.js and finding my first job. Yeah, I'm into development, yeah. What role am I looking for? I'm just looking for an entry-level role. Do I have any specialties? I mean, not really. I've worked on a few projects. I've done a lot of web development stuff. I'm currently learning C++. I just started working on a game. So yeah, I do love development and I do love to code. It's definitely a passion. But yeah, just looking for an entry-level role. So no, I usually just work on my own stuff. And if I have to collaborate for work, we use Microsoft SharePoint. SharePoint is probably screwed with me though, haha. Dude, Ethan, what do you think here, bro? You think here if I append no dot left, right, and I reset no dot left, we would be, what would be left here? True, right? And then we have 1. No dot left could be undefined, right? So then we'd be working with undefined values. Would this work here, bro? I don't know, dude. And we do the opposite over here. Stack dot append, no dot. Oh shit, we're appending, if not direction. Shit, we're appending the same thing here. This should be no dot left. This should be right. And this should be false, I believe. And then we want to return our max length. Bro, if I get this right now, bro, I'm dancing, bro. Understandable. If I get this one hit, bro, I'm dancing, bro. I'm telling you right now, like. Return, shit. Is the goal of your algorithm to DFS down each path and record the max length? Yeah, DFS, yeah. That's why we're using the stack. Stack is DFS. For an iterative DFS. Anyway, return max length. Alright, bro. Here we go. Am I cracked? No, I'm not. I'm not cracked. Valid syntax, stack.append, no.write. Oh, we need extra parentheses here, bro. Type shit, type shit, type shit. Let's add these parentheses, bro. Oh my god, dude, what am I getting now, bro? What is going on? Invalid syntax, stack.append, no.write, false, count +1? Maybe it's not plus or equal to, maybe it has to be plus. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Cannot unpack. This is, why do we have 3 parentheses here, dude? What the hell is going on here? Count plus or equal to 1. Is it plus or equal to 1? I think it's +1, isn't it? I think that's why I was getting the error, dude. Cannot unpack non-iterable build function. Why can't I unpack, dude? Oh, I'm forgetting the method here, bro. I think that's why. Low key. No type object has no attribute right. And no dot right. Maybe there's no point of even checking this, bro. I mean, we're literally, we could literally append something that's null here, so. Yes, that was your issue. Non-type has no attribute left. Oh, bro. What do I do here, dude? What do I do if it's null, bro? Oh my god, dude. I don't know. What do I do if it's null, bro? Count +1. Do I have to check if it's there? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Maybe do I do like a, guess if not node, can I do that here? If not node, we what, continue to the next iteration? Yeah, we don't want to check the max length if we have a null node, so I think this should be before. Bro, dude, did I just get that, bro? Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go, dude. That's a dub, bro. I'm actually proud of myself that I did that. Oh fuck, I'm cramping in my foot, dude. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, bro. I'm pretty happy about that, not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude, I'm cramping so bad. Oh, dude. Fuck. Well, that's good, dude. That's good. How do we do it before? Dude, that fucking hurt, dude. March 27th. How do we solve this before? Oh, the same way. Okay. I'm gonna say we use zeros and ones instead of trues and falses. I dance, dude? Shit, bro. Can I dance? I think we're all waiting. Dude, I don't have any dance moves, bro. I didn't get it first go though, bro. So how about we do one more question, bro? If I get it first go, I'll dance. I'll do some shit and I'll dance, bro. Like, hang on. What did I say? Let's do this one. Binary right side view. Oh, don't look. Fuck. Reset. Okay. All right. Yeah, me waiting too, bro. Me too. Okay. How about this? If I get this first go, bro, I get this first go. I pass everything, dude. No issues. I will dance, dude. I'll do some crazy shit on the streamer. Okay, you got it. I love BFS. It's my favorite algorithm, dude. So I think I'm pretty confident I could get this first go. Q Python. No, it's DQ, dude. I want DQ. Called DQ Python. Okay, here we go. Okay, so just before we start this problem, right? So we're given a binary tree here, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 3 Bedell Hattie, dude. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Okay, you got it. So obviously this is a BFS problem. I mean, like straight away, like, I mean, obviously we know it's a BFS problem. We looked in the BFS section, right? But the reason why we know it's a BFS problem is because we're looking for a binary right side view. Given the root of binary tree, imagine yourself standing on the right side of it, return the values of the nodes you see ordered, right? So we're returning 134, which are 134. So that's why we know that's BFS, right? We know, I mean, technically, I guess you could probably do this using DFS as well, but I think it would be a lot more code, but, well, I know it would be a lot more code, but anyway, you know, BFS, we do a level by level traversal, right? So, you know, starting here, going here, going here, going here, going here, right? And the way we can access these nodes is that within our loop here, we can just check for the length, right? -1. If the length of -1 is here and here, then we'll know that this is a right side node. Can you tell me what you're doing? I am quickly doing some Leetcodin problems because I'm going to the movies to watch F1 with the buddy. And I think he's going to be here in any minute now. So just like Leetcodin, if you've ever heard of it, it's kind of, I don't know, it's fun, but it's kind of pointless. Do code forces. Dude, I'm not that cracked, bro. I don't do that. That's too tough for me, bro. No, I'm joking. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not that like, isn't code forces for like all the fucking like super cracked people, dude? I'm not that cracked, so he's not a competitive programmer. He's just practicing. Yeah, I'm not anything good, bro. Like, probably the most average dude out there, bro, to be honest. Anyway. Q is equal to DQ. I think that's how you, is that how you define it, right? Q is equal to DQ. Is that how you do it? I can't remember, man. Yeah, okay. So, what do we want to do here? Okay, so we want to append our first value, right? So let's do q.append, right? What do we want to append here? Well, we probably want to append our competitive programming is a whole different set of skills not applicable to real world jobs, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, this stuff doesn't really apply to real world jobs either, but let's think here. Will we really need anything else? I think we just need our root.val, right? Or our root, right? Yeah, I think. Right, so we go while q, right? Probably want to take the length here, right? So let's do the length is equal to the length of q, right? Now we use a for loop here, right? And we loop over all the nodes. A year ago, tried Code Wars, still regretting it. What counts as competitive programming? I guess this probably counts as competitive programming, but I'm not a competitive programmer. Okay, see you later. I will sub and I will see if you get a job later, bro. Thank you, bro. Hopefully I do. I'm even temper rich. I'm a newbie. My bad. is basically trying to solve leak up style problems as fast as possible. Yeah. I could set a timer here, bro. Like, I can time myself, dude, like, to be super goated then. Look, dude. Now I'm a competitive programmer, bro. I'm, like, locked in, bro. Now it's timing me. Anyway. In range length. We want the length of here, right? What do we want to do here? Well, we want to loop through. Probably want to do node is equal to q.pop left, right? So we pop from our node, right? Once we pop from our node, we want to check, okay, well, if I is equal to the length is equal to length minus 1. So we know that it's a right side value here, right? Know it's right side value. We append to our queue. Oh, sorry, we have a res out here, right? We need our res. We need an array because we're returning an array here, right? So res here, and we go res.append, and we append our node.val. Node.val, right? And I believe that should be it, right? If we loop through that, then we need to figure out, okay, well, we need to append our value, right? So, so I'm thinking here we also would append our values inside of this for loop, I think. Right, because we were accessing each value, right? Each value is going to have a child, right? So I guess we reject, you know, if node.left, we do q.append node.left, right? And then if there's node.right, then we append node.right. I don't think we need to append any sort of value or anything or any sort of index, you know, to check where we're at, because technically we index here with our for loop, right? Pretty confident. Then we want to return our res. Okay. Everyone take a look at this code. Let me know, what do we think? Do we think this is correct? Because I'm going to submit it. This is what I think my final submission is going to be. I don't know if this is going to pass, but I'm pretty confident this passes. If this is right, bro, I have to think about my dance, bro, if this is right, dude. What are we thinking? You hear Ethan, dude? What are we thinking of this? I'm thinking this is correct, low key. Type shit. Looks good. Alright, bro. I'm gonna go for the submit. Oh my god, dude, I fucked it up. Has no attribute val. Looks good, I don't know coding. Dude. What is wrong here? None type object has no attribute val. A dance is what we need. I'll dance after. Compile errors don't count. I honestly don't know what's wrong here, bro. Length. Yeah, I'll do a dance, bro. I'll do it for you guys. What is the res.append node.val? If I is equal to the length minus 1. What does pop left do? Pops from the queue. Remove elements from the left. So I'm getting a none type error. Object has no attribute val. So I'm getting a null error, I think. And I don't think it's because of here. I'm checking if it exists. Then I'm appending it. Checking if it exists, appending it. Why not just pop? It removes and returns the element from the front left side of the DQ. Yeah. Why not just do a pop? I mean, because it does the same thing. If I is equal to length minus 1. Node is equal to q.pop left. Oh, wait. I think it's because we're not checking our base case here. Because it could be null in the beginning. If not, like what we did in the last problem, return empty array. Bro. Huge, bro. Huge. Goated. Alright, bro. Doing my dance, bro. Here's my dance, dude. Goated. I did that for you guys. That was goated. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream there. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm really happy that I actually recorded this video. My buddy should be here soon, so thank you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I plan on streaming my game development in the next couple of weeks. Me developing the what am I doing? Shit, man, Ethan, what's that game called, dude? I'm forgetting. The 2D balloon shooter. 2D balloon shooter game, top down. You know, like where the fucking balloons come in and there's monkeys on the road and they shoot the shit at it. That's the goal. I can't remember what the fuck that's called, dude. Monkey balloon shooter like game. Dude, I cannot remember. Balloon battle, dude. Oh my god, dude, I cannot remember what this is called. This shit, dude. Crazy tower defense, dude. I'm gonna be streaming that the next couple of weeks. Probably gonna do a Leetcodin problem and then stream myself doing the project live. So that should be fun. I feel like I found a secret society by accident. Let's go, dude. Let's go. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I'll be back tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support. It's been crazy the amount of people that watch now. So thank you guys. Join the Discord below. There's like 30 people in the Discord now, so you know it's fun having everyone there and talking to everyone and talking about the problems and all the projects we're working on. So what engine are you using? No engine, bro. Using STL3 and C++, dude. So but yeah, appreciate you guys watching. See you guys tomorrow.